Hey guys, welcome back to some more Pokemon Sword version. We're still technically exactly where we left off, but I have some exciting things to share with you guys. I went back to the wild area in between recordings. I did it when I wasn't at home, so I wasn't able to record it, which I kind of wish I'd been able to record it now, because I went into a particular raid not knowing what it was exactly, and ended up catching something that I would have rather have caught on the recording, which I'm going to show you guys now. First of all, though, you'll notice there's some different levels going on here. That's because I got some big experience candies and used it to level up these guys a little bit, some of them anyway. But more importantly, I used them to level up these guys. I didn't level up him because I don't know if when he evolves he loses Runaway, and I still want him to have Runaway, just in case I need to use Runaway in the wild area. But I leveled up these guys, and Snapper evolved, and Nerd evolved, and also Bacon is on par with the rest of my team. They're all actually on par with the rest of my team. And I guess first of all I should show you the Pokédex entries that I haven't shown you yet, so let's do that first. Anyway, let's start with Orbeetle first. It's famous for its high level of intelligence, and the large size of the brain is proof that it also possesses immense psychic power. So it's like Bug Alakazam, and it's also very small. It's like Pikachu size, which I think is just adorable, and also I like its design a lot. It's very cool. It looks very alien to me. I just enjoy it a lot. And as for Dreadnought, with jaws that can shear through steel rods, this highly aggressive Pokemon chomps down on its unfortunate prey. Very simple, but still pretty freaking cool. There's one more actually in here that I want to find and read to you guys, which is a Pokemon I got from a raid that I also didn't realize what the Pokemon was before I went in. It's not the one I was talking about before, though. Where is he? There he is. He was way down here. The Galarian Darumaka. I caught one of those from a raid. It lived in the snowy areas for so long that its fire sac cooled off and atrophied, and now has an organ that generates cold instead. I mean, the one organ atrophying doesn't explain how it has a new one, but that's fine. It's pretty cool. And we can actually go back into here to the box, and we can see Darumaka. He's right here. In fact, this whole row is a row of Pokemon that I captured in the wild area. And no, that's not a Gigantamax Butterfree, though I did encounter one. I just failed to catch it after I beat it. But all this whole row of guys is guys that I got from raids. We have Darumaka, who is Dynamax level 3, which is pretty neat. We have Steelix, who's Dynamax level 4, and was a pain in the ass to get, even though apparently his defense is lowered relative to other Steelixes. I named him Rusty after the Steelix you can trade trade with Jasmine to get in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, I think? Yeah, that would be the only one where you could, wouldn't it? I got this Quillfish, which was shiny? It had, like, not shiny. It had one of those auras. Brilliant. A brilliant Pokemon, I think is what they call them. So I don't exactly know why. I don't know what about it's special. Is one of these an egg move or something? Maybe its IVs are special, I don't know. And then this Butterfree, which is just a regular Butterfree, but still it's a pretty strong one. This Sudowoodo, which is pretty great. It's Dynamax level 5. Decent moves. It's got Sucker Punch. Low Kick is pretty good. Rock Head's a pretty good ability. But this is the guy that I really wish I had been recording when I encountered and then caught him. He is Dynamax level 8. He's a Gigantamax Snorlax. I named him Big Orb because of course I did. And I managed to catch him at night with a Dusk Ball because I had tried my Heavy Ball on somebody else already and it did not get him. I'm very, very impressed with this guy. He's, I think, the highest level Pokemon I have. I'm just really glad to have him. But let's move into my auxiliary team members now. Snapper's pretty freaking cool at this point. He's got shell armor, which is fine. Shell armor's good. Good ability. I gave him Smart Strike and Liquidation. Smart Strike I had as a TM. Liquidation I got from one of the raids I did as a TR. And then for Nerd, I gave her Confuse Ray instead of Light Screen, because her special defense is a lot higher than her defense. And Confuse Ray is just a good move. And then Bug Buzz and Psychic came from TRs. I gave Bacon Leech Life from a TR, which is pretty good, I think. And then for my main guys, let's just run through them because I don't actually remember which ones I upgraded. I increased their Dynamax levels. Some of them by 2 and some of them by 3 because I got a lot of Dynamax candies. I gave, Worthwhile's Earthquake now. I don't think I gave... Oh, I named my Rapidash. Her name is Mystic Dawn now, which I got from a My Little Pony Friendship is Magic character name generator. Yeah, but I didn't give her any new moves. So, didn't give Unkindness any new moves either. Didn't give Atticus any new moves. Is that everybody? Did any of these guys have new moves I forgot to mention? I don't know. I don't think so. Yeah, I mean, Earthquake's really freaking good, so... I mean, that's something. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. You're all caught up now. That's a lot. I know that's a lot. But, you know, I didn't really think it was... I didn't think that getting all those TRs, which is the primary reason, those TRs and those candies, the experience candies, was enough reason for me to record my wild area encounters. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, I have 6 rare candies now, and I still have 6 large experience candies, which I'm pretty excited about. And I don't know if you guys caught it, but I put items on all 3 of my relief team members. That's interesting. That's interesting, too. I mean, they're 2 Pokemon I don't really care about for this playthrough, but they're cool Pokemon. The Max Potion's always good. This route seems pretty linear, though. Oh, hey, it's one of those dancer people. Hi, dancer person. My Pokemon are all pumped up from dancing with me. Are you ready for us? Yeah, probably. My team is the strongest it's ever been. And I do know what type the next gym is, even though we weren't introduced to the gym leader. Oh, cool, DarkMachi. Which means that we'll have a chance to get some use out of Bacon again soon, which is going to be fun. I gave Bacon the, oh, what's it called? I knew it was called until I went to tell you what it was. It's the item that when they use a health stealing move, it increases the amount of health that they heal by. I'll probably remember what it's called at the weirdest and most inopportune time. Hit with stab, I guess. Because Bacon has Leech Life now. I figured that would be a good item to complement that move, because Leech Life is a beast. I think it was as recently as in Sun and Moon, Leech Life got boosted to being one of the best physical bug moves ever. Blossom. I can handle a Blossom with my Gyarados. Which I did level up Worthwhile a little bit with candies, even though she's pretty much a beast. She was starting to get knocked out a little too often for my liking. But the next gym is Dark type. Just in case you guys didn't know. River Dance. That's actually really good. So I'm gonna want to bring bugs into it. Bugs and fighting types. So I'm probably gonna focus on Dixie, and I want to see what Earthquake looks like. Yeah, about what I expected. Dixie and Lance and Bacon for that gym, which is going to be fun. I'm only planning on doing maybe an hour, hour and a half for this recording session, but I'm still hoping to get to the next gym this session. Wow, you and your Pokemon make a combo that throws out moves like an elegant dance. If that's the case, we weren't really trying to do that. Oh, also, another thing that you guys may be interested in, I did buy one of those, you can't really see it, I did buy one of the graphic tees that I talked about that you could get from the boutique back in, whatever that town was called that we just left. I'll think of it eventually. Sirchester. It's called Sirchester. Oh, it's them again. Let's explore the rest of this. No, that's all water. Never mind. There's nothing else to explore here. I was going to say let's explore the rest of this area first before we engage in this. Is that the same bike guy again? And what are they doing to that poor Dreadnought? Let's find out, shall we? There's no way we're letting you anywhere near Spikemouth. That's the next town. Why do they care? Maybe Spikemouth is like their hometown. I bet it's Marnie's hometown, too, because her league card mentioned something about her hometown being important to her. And that means we can't let you go on to Route 9. It's Team Yellow's duty to cheer on these lovely Dreadnought. Do they realize that one of those statements does not follow from the previous statement? And we also get to stop people from heading out over the water. Bye-bye. Dreadnought's much smaller than I would expect it to be based on its design. It looks almost like a mid-stage Pokemon, doesn't it? I still like it. Yes, I understand. All I'm saying is that I can make it so that Rotom bikes can ride on water. Very nice. I would like that to happen to my Rotom bike. Why, we meet again, my young Gym Challenge friend. It is the same guy. Remember me? I gave you that bike. So do you think you can do me another favor and teach these ruffians a lesson or two? I do. I guarantee that that is a thing that I can do. It's our duty to protect Dreadnought. Okay. No one's trying to hurt Dreadnought. And that means you're going to need to give up on your gym challenge. Why? You look like you need convincing, so how about a Pokemon battle? Sure. Since it's the only way to advance. Are they just making excuses, or are they genuinely trying to help the Pokemon of this region, and they're just not very good at it? You can see my t-shirt here. It's the Nasty Plot one, I think, is the one I went with. It kind of looks like something these guys would wear. I would actually like a Team Yell logo shirt or something. I actually dressed up like Team Skull guys for like all of the post-game stuff, and I think it was Yusum. Alright, let's it's like 3 levels lower. Let's just try an Aqua Tail. I mean, it's still just a Linoon. It would make... Oh, that's gonna hurt a little. Yep. Alright. So this is just a thing that's gonna keep happening, I guess. That's fine. Everything's fine. That is not what I meant to do. Let's just bring out Lance and fighting type the crap out of them. Anyway, it would make sense for these guys to be from Spikemouth. If Spikemouth, that is such a weird battle background. If Spikemouth is a place where there's a Dark type gym leader, because these guys all use Dark type, and also like the premier Dark type in this game is Obstagoon, which is very much like punk rock themed, and Team Yellow's punk rock themed, which means it's got to be Marnie's hometown, right? Because she uses Dark type Pokemon for the most part, and she's also kind of punk rock themed. Okay, I'm forming a picture of this place. I wonder if they're gonna set it up like. Is there gonna be like a Team Yell headquarters? I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. Once we get there, it's gonna be pretty interesting, I think. No, I'll keep Lance out. I think Lance can handle a Pangoro. Pangoro, though, and a level 40 Pangoro, for that matter, is it's a pretty powerful Pokemon for one of these Team Yell grunts to have. Jeez. Lance can handle it though. Lance is pretty freaking tough. Really wish Worthwhile weren't knocked out. She would have leveled up by now. Lance wants to learn Swords Dance. Let me think about this for a second. I have knockoff to counter Psychics. I don't need Peck, do I? Peck doesn't really cover anything that Lance is weak to, unless I'm missing something. You get rid of Peck for Swords Dance, because that sounds like a fantastic move for Lance to have. Even though I guess it would be more like Lance's Dance. Hey! Which kind of works with his name, too. I was just thinking because he's carrying Lance, right? But I guess he kind of holds it like a sword. The leak is what I'm talking about, obviously. I have to fight the other one now, too, right? Gah! He's gonna ride the Dreadnought. I'm not gonna ride the Dreadnought. Is that what the Dreadnought is usually here for, is so that trainers can cross the water on it? But I'm gonna use this guy's bike modification instead. And they just don't want people riding the Dreadnought because they think it's rude to the Dreadnought, and also they don't want people moving on. I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense. It wasn't really made clear, though. Oi, I've got an idea. We can get on Dreadnought first and ride it away. Alright, get a move on, Dreadnought. See you later, Gym Challenger. Bye-bye. Alright. So I guess I have to use the bike? See if you come to my aid yet again. How's the cycling life been treating you? Are you having fun? Wouldn't it be great if you could ride your Rotom bike on the water too? My Rotom bike gives off electricity when I go fast. When I do the go fast button. I don't think that would mix well with water, but yeah, sure. Yeah, that's why I'm going to add these special parts, allowing it to travel in the water. I'm like 74% sure this guy is trying to get me killed. I obtained an entirely new Rotom bike, apparently. Alright. Alright. With the Rotom bike water mode, you'll cruise across the water like a Pokemon with Swift Swim. By the by, when you're riding on land, we'll call it land mode. It seems kind of counterintuitive to me. We should probably run with something else. And I just ride right into the water. Alright. And that is a Wailmer. Alright, and a Mantine. Which I actually really like Mantine. I'd like to bump into that Mantine if I can. Yeah! Really like Mantine. I don't ever really use one because they're not great Pokemon. But I do like them. I'd like to catch one. Level 40, that's not bad. Let's try something that... Oh, it's flying type though, isn't it? Let's try something that it should resist. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, that was actually pretty good. I think I might have... I was hoping that would get down the yellow. Another Mega Horn, I guess, then. Assuming that it hits. You know, so far, Mystic's been doing a really good job of hitting with effectively every single Mega Horn she's ever tried to hit anybody with. I'm actually really impressed. I think I have some balls that work better on water types still. So let's try and get Mantine in one of those. Netball. Do I have... Yeah, Netball's better. Let's go. Come on. Yeah. Beautiful. I wouldn't mind the Wailmer. I also saw something kind of up in the top right corner of the screen I'd like to get a look at. Yep. Flying type, that's what I thought. Okay. Send it to the box. Oh, I also got the event Meowth. Some of you guys were try to catch this thing, too. Oh, there's another one right behind me. Jeez. Yeah, there's something up in that top corner. I want to go see what that is, because it looked interesting. Let's just see how much damage this does. Such a cool sound effect. Ah, come on, man. Don't be like that. At least now I can weaken it and try to get off a Pokeball throw while it's asleep. That should boost its capture rate. I like that it snores. That's a nice touch. Like, you can hear it snoring, and it sounds fairly realistic, I'd say, honestly. Alright, let's go for a... Go for an Ultra Ball, I guess. Come on. 3. Boom. Excellent. I really should revive Worthwhile at this point. Alright, let's send you off to the box as well. Alright, now what's that thing up there? I don't recognize it. Oh, it's interested in me, though. Alright, let's see what you are. I think I saw a Mantike over to the left, too. Which I'm not really worried about. Graplocked. Interesting. Maybe it's like water fighting. That'd be interesting. I mean, I shouldn't hit it with Psycho Cut. It's level 50? Okay. Sure. Let's try a takedown, see how much that does. And it dodged it. Topsy-turvy. But it didn't work. Alright, so my Pokemon and Graplocked are just kind of staring at each other right now. Which is kind of awkward. It dodged again? What? So is the trade-off for Mystic being really good with Megahorn that she's going to be really bad with Takedown? I'm confused. Thank you, finally. Jeez. That didn't do much at all. Reversal, okay. Didn't really do anything. But, okay. Why would it... I mean, I guess it is just a wild Pokemon. Is it just straight fighting, though? Because I wouldn't expect it to use a fighting move against a Psychic type, even if it is just a wild Pokemon. It's weird, though. This thing's design is odd. Mystic's getting her butt kicked, too, which is not good. Let's make that not a thing that's happening. Heal her up. My Pokemon aren't quite high enough level yet to be needing Hyper Potions, really. Except that I have a bad habit of letting them get down to extremely low health before healing them up. That brought it down into red. That's perfect. Let's throw the Ultra Ball. Let's go. Because I unfortunately can't... Oh, that didn't do anything. What? Okay. So it's like a Pokemon-specific mean look? Oh, it also lowered my defense and special defense. That's not good. I was gonna say, I can't just bring out Atticus to paralyze it anymore, and it's not getting caught. I think I still have a Dusk Ball, and it is night. So maybe the Dusk Ball would be able to catch it. But this thing's starting to worry me a little bit, because the hail's still going. It's going to be knocked out in, like, 2 more turns, it looks like, probably. And it's weakening me considerably with each passing moment. I need to either catch it or leave. Come on. That failed, alright. this is annoying. I am actually going to not worry about this thing and instead go in here and revive Worthwhile so that when this thing gets knocked out by the hail, Worthwhile will get experience and level up. That's gonna knock me out. Alright, that's fine. Mystic's way ahead of everybody else anyway. This thing's scary and I don't actually like it anymore. I kind of don't even want to catch it at this point. Because it's, well, it's weirded me out. Alright. And Worthwhile got a lot of experience for that. Okay. Fun! I guess because she was technically first in my party. Was there anything over here aside from that Pokemon? Whalmer again. I like that the oh, there's more. Oh, hi. I was gonna say more Mantines, and then I just straight up ran into one. I'm gonna run away from this, I think, probably. Just because I don't want to keep taking hail damage unless I have to. Yeah, I'm just going to run from this thing. Don't want my Gyarados to get knocked out by a Mantine. That would be super humiliating. It looks like there's... Oh, that looks like it's the other part of the route. It looks like there's very different places I can get to. Can I get over there, or is that just for appearances? Well, there's another one of those stupid things. I can get here at least. What does this say? Sir Chester Bay. Protector, nice. Yeah, it doesn't actually look like I can get over there. But I like what I was trying to say before. I like how lively the water Pokemon in this area seem to be. This area is huge, too. Hey, battle me, will you? Swimming trains muscles. Muscles launch moves! I mean, your Pokemon's muscles do, not yours, but alright. I don't actually like his design. Huh. Like, even the creepier, weird designs in this game, I still like them. I don't like his design. I think we found the first NPC in this game whose design I don't like. Just go for max stab. Ah, didn't do much. Cloyster's very defensive though, so that makes sense. Please stop spearing my Gyarados. Cloyster's such a weird Pokemon. Though I think any of the water types that don't have any clear mechanism by which they could move themselves around outside of the water are just so weird in concept. Because how do they battle in like 90% of locations, right? It just doesn't make any sense. Sucks. Is Cloyster part ice type? Did I not... Is that a thing and I didn't know it? Because it's not taking hail damage. Huh. I feel the dumb. I always feel the dumb, though, so that's not actually noteworthy. I want to knock this thing out in as few hits as possible. And I'm not doing as much damage as I would like to be doing with it. Ugh. Hail sucks. I hate it a lot. I might actually come back and explore this route more thoroughly. Oh, that sucks. More thoroughly later. Because I'm not actually enjoying fighting in the hail. At all. I would like to avoid doing that as much as possible, frankly. This sucks. Please stop. God dang it. Stop it, please. Ugh. I'm actually gonna go heal up. With another Hyper Potion, I guess. Jeez. I mean, I've got better Pokemon to be using against a Cloyster. But still, I did not expect my Gyarados to be doing this poorly against a Cloyster. A Cloyster that is lower level than that Gyarados, too. That's I think, the most humiliating part. Hit it, come on. Oh, dear God, snap out of the confusion, please. Ah, come on. This battle's really grating on me. Seriously? Seriously? You've got to be kidding. This is idiotic. Please, just die. And I don't even mean faint. I mean, like, please just straight up die. This thing is so annoying. And the environment and the fact that it's using a freaking whirlpool are just making it worse. Dear God. Worthwhile, please kill it. Please kill it. Quickly. If this guy heals this thing, I'm going to be so pissed. If this hits 5 times again, I'm also going to be very, very pissed off. Does this have, what's the ability? Is it Technician that makes multi-hit moves hit the full number of times every time? Is that what's happening here? Am I being Technicianed? Is that even the right ability? I don't even freaking know. Kill it! Oh, God damn it. But... Worthwhile, I swear to God. I swear to God, kill it right now. Just kill it. Make it go away. Ah, thank God. 2 frickin' hyper potions later. I don't even care. I don't care about your dialogue. You're lucky I don't completely annihilate you on purpose.